We're back on Live with the Breed Talk. And I'm sorry, y'all. I look a mess because I just came from the gym. Just so y'all see, I just came from the gym. And I don't know. I have to I have to talk about this because I'm not triggered. I I just need clarity. So, hey, Bays, it's your girl, Britt Brack, going live with the Breed Talk. And baby, we gotta talk, okay? As you're coming in, like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Um, I titled this Lakeith Stanfield, What is Going On with Black Men? Because this is not the first time I've seen a black man, heterosexual, someone who's claimed to be heterosexual, let me just say it like that, with children out here wearing um, dresses, women's garbs, lace socks. I don't know what's going on. I don't. And we're on the last day of Black History Month. I don't know if it's a part of a campaign. I quite frankly do not care. What is the problem with, and this is not just black men, it's other men too, but because I saw Lakeith and I admire his work, his acting abilities, his quirkiness, his eccentricness, I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't even know why I'm surprised. I'm lost for words, and this is crazy. I just don't understand why we have to do this. You have this 6 foot heterosexual male who is I don't even know the words, because why is he dressed like that? When we think about fashion, how come our men, and when I say our men, I'm talking about all men, but he just happens to be the black man today, have to dress feminine? Again, y'all, I'm just coming from the gym. I saw this and I couldn't even fathom a complete sentence, because we can't have nothing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick of it because I'm not okay with this. I don't want men in lace socks unless they're desire to be in women's clothing. Last time I checked, and I get it back in the gap they used to. I don't want to hear no history lesson of fashion. I'm talking about today in 2022. What is the problem with our men just being, heterosexual, straightforward, male clothing? Why do they have to go so far? And I went to look at his page. It looks like he's doing a Yves Saint Laurent campaign, which there's nothing wrong with it as someone who owns pieces and whatnot. But at the same time, they don't have anything, a little more masculine, a little bit more, hetero. It's not like black people aren't going to buy it. Why? Why do they have to be in dresses and skirts and oh my God. And I have no issue with the gay community. I just want to know what is the reason. And I know it's shocking and very thought-provoking because I saw T.S. Madison, who's a part of the LGBTQ, say, "Oh my Lord," or something like that in the comments. Again, how come we just can't a nice suit, a nice something, I don't know. And look at me talking shit, and but we're coming from the gym. We're working on our fitness. I came from the gym. I had to wait. I went and changed my shirt. I thought it was disgusting to be all sweaty for y'all. I just want to know, since when did we start doing this? Like, can we say no? I don't want to buy into this. I like my men to be masculine. What is wrong with masculinity? Is there an attack on masculinity? Because first it was like Pharrell on the cover of GQ or something in that skirt or something. Outlandish. Outlandish, and I met Pharrell in person. Outlandish. Is that the vibe we on? Is that the wave we're on? Because if it is, I don't like it. I don't like it. And he's only 30. I don't know who his children are. I don't know. He has a child. Last time I checked, he was married. And I guess that's not true. But I guess the real question is this. How come masculinity is so attacked? It's so attacked to the point now where I'm starting to believe there is some agenda because, again, I feel there's a place. Sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to show my sister's stuff. I believe there's a place and a time for everything. I'm not against wear what you want to wear, but when we sit here and we talk about heterosexual masculine men, why are they so effeminate? And he's not a model. Like, why does he have to wear the lace socks? Last time I checked, Adam Sandler never wore lace socks. Eminem didn't wear a skirt or a dress. I didn't even see Clive Davis in skirts, lace socks, none of that. Like, I don't care about the color scheme because I don't. It was the lace socks. It looked very feminine. And I'm not crazy. I'm not bashing. I want people to live in their truth. I am one of them. Live in your truth. But as a woman who's into men, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I feel like when we say stuff like this, we get attacked. I just don't like it. I 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 don't like it. No. I'm lost for words. At this point, the writing is on the wall. At this point, women aren't going to be allowed to have anything, to include black women. Like, where are the masculine men at? Where are the men who enjoy regular fashions, just being a regular man who's not shopping in the women's section? I don't want my man trying to... And I get it. The top designers are typically gay men, gay white men at that. I just don't understand. Do they not make clothing for men like them? Because when I see a lot of these top designers who are gay male, they be wearing masculine looking clothing. They be wearing suit and ties. They don't be wearing the lace socks. They might paint their nails or something. The Brian Atwoods of the world. But they're not out here in the skirts. And even if they were, they're gay. They're gay. They're part of the Rainbow Coalition. How come heterosexual males, in particular, a lot of black males, are out here in skirts, dresses, lace socks, women's heels? I don't care what they did in the 1800s and the 1700s. Baby, we're in 2022. Can we not have anything? Can we not have anything? I mean, I don't know. Do y'all agree with me or do y'all disagree? Like, someone just explain it to me. I'm open to the conversation. I really am. And in no way am I bashing the gay community. I am talking about people who like the opposite sex. Just so we're clear. Let me look. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's going like this. I did this straight from work. What in the tarnation, Angelica? I don't know. I'm doing amazing. Shar St. Laurent. Hey, boo. Lakeith, baby, what is you doing? He's my husband, child. Angelica. I guess we sharing husbands. I find him attractive, but now I'm just like, hey, Queen of the South. Y'all laughing. I am so serious. This thumbnail is painful. That's what he's wearing. I heard some men change their gender plus more for... We're not talking about gender changes. He hasn't changed his gender. Is Lakeith coming out the closet? I never heard he was one of the kids. I never either. Tested I don't know how to say the rest of your name, but yes, Koja, I've been working. How are you? I do project I do project work, so it comes in waves. Oh, okay. Is he pulling a Kid Cudi? Like I'm so convinced. Even Kid Cudi, like I don't even look at him masculine anymore. Like you wearing skirts and dresses and stuff. Like sometimes you can't just jump in the pool. You have to dip in to feel the temperature. Koja, so you think he's gay? When I was living in Seattle during the years 2014 to 2021, this cute Asian girl, some women like and love men are feminine. Yeah, they can like it. I'm not talking about them. I'm asking a question. Jim Life, get it. So was this an announcement? Is he gay? He just put a rose on the picture. Like, I don't, it's not saying anything. And there was straight men talking about, yes, bro. I think they're questionable anyway, aka Spring Break, which is what was his name before Spring Break? The dude with the dreads who was like, I'm bored outside and I'm outside bored. He was on Love and Hip Hop at Hollywood. I think he's it looks like an announcement to me. Gay men don't wear feminine clothes just because they're gay. My thing is, say that you're not hetero if that's the case. These men have agency to choose not to wear those clothes. He wanted to wear that. Exactly. I never seen Kevin Spacey in women's clothes and he's gay. That is definitely true. Like let me be clear. Wearing women's clothing don't mean you're gay, but hey. That's what it means to me. Can we get the likes up? Some celebrities, wearing dresses out in New York. My man can't share my clothes, underwear, vibrant, nothing. I don't want to share nothing with men except for the forbidden dance. That's it. And a child. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Birth a baby or something. Like marriage. That's what we can share. We are not there's just I just feel like there's some things for men and then there's some things for women. That's just me. Y'all can call me old fashioned, call me conservative. I just feel what's wrong with masculine men? Like what is like they don't want men to be masculine. As if the feminine men aren't violent people too. I don't like our men turning into women mentally, physically. Snoop Dogg just did a Gucci ad and he has on a green suit and a cowboy hat. He has a ribbon tie on, but it just looks like high fashion. Of course, the model with him is a white woman. Even that, I didn't think it was feminine though. You know, you got the cowboy hat. The pose, he's crossed leg. It's given very feminine energy, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like when some women turn to men. I don't like women wearing the men's fashions either. I think he wants a husband, lady. Sorry, y'all. Time will reveal. Shout out to the barge. Wearing women clothing seems to be a way celebrity black men announce their status. Ooh. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't like it. Some celebrity wearing dresses. He looks goofy as F. Hey, y'all. He do look goofy. I definitely believe there's an agenda. Hello, Rechat. What the F is going on? I definitely believe there's an agenda because it was something published. I forget his name. It was a guy on here. I don't know if he's a red pillar or not. I don't know. I don't think he was because he talked about marriage and stuff like that and propaganda. Y'all know I don't get into the conspiracy theories. But it is a published document on how to tear down, how to emasculate the black male. And I forget the title of it. If y'all go to the Breakfast Club, when Louis Farrakhan talked about it, that is a real thing. And the guy read the document and they would not monetize that video because he read the whole document. I told y'all, it's easy to get stuff bypassed, some of y'all, because y'all don't read. I be reading. So when he read it, I went and researched it myself. It's public. It's out there. And it started with they put something in the food and then start putting stuff in the drugs, and that's why you have a lot of these people saying they don't want the shot because there's a lot of stuff in vaccines a lot of us don't know about and what it could do to the male psyche and stuff like that. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't get into that because that's not what we do here. My thing is this: what is going on with black men to feel like they have to wear skirts, dresses, the Russell Westbrooks. I'm gonna call them out. The Russell Westbrooks. Who else did I see? I saw Pharrell. Um, Pharrell, Russell Westbrook, Kid Cudi. Of course, we saw Kanye West in that kilt thing, which had me thinking he's a little sus because his relationship with certain fashion designers was a little too questionable for me. And then you have Lakeith Stanfield. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you make it make sense to me, then I'll understand. I don't want to hear about other people doing it. I just need to know what is going on with black men to the point where they're doing it. These same men who talk about masculinity and being a man and women need to be more feminine. Why are y'all wearing lace socks on your public platforms, dresses on your public platforms, posing, smiling, to your millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, wearing kitten heels? Like, because I'm telling you right now, if Nicki Minaj came out today wearing some butch suit, I would have an issue. So it makes me believe a lot of y'all desire to be us, because I did a whole thing about the female basketball coach and how they was mad she looked feminine in her pink pants and heels and saying that's not what you're supposed to wear. But I just don't understand. I am so confused. I am so confused. And it threw me for a loop because he doesn't need to not please stop generalizing. No, these are black men. I'm black. I can talk about black men. Is he not a black man? Is Lakeith Stanfield not a black man? I need to know, because I'm not white. I'm not going to ask white America why they want Harry Styles in a dress. Questionable, very suspect. Why people like Spring Break is painting his nails and wearing pearls. I'm going to ask those questions because guess what? They sleep with black women. Lakeith Stanfield just last year said he wanted to take Ari Lennox to the movies. Let's be clear. And I'm not disgruntled. You can do what you want. I'm asking a question. That's not generalizing anything. I'm asking a question to black males, in particular, black men who speak on masculinity. Are you comfortable with this? Are you a masculine man? You're okay with Lakeith Stanfield, a public figure who inspires a generation of black boys to dress like that? Because if you are, or Russell Westbrook, or Pharrell, or Kanye West. I mean, I could keep naming them because there's so many public black men who are masculine males out here wearing skirts and dresses and painting their nails. They're not rock stars. They are out here, kissing men's in the mouths, stuff like that. You're comfortable with that? Because if that's the definition of heterosexualness, I don't want to participate in it. I do not want to participate in it. And I don't want my sisters to either. And that's not being disgruntled or angry. I don't feel that's generalization. I think that's asking a real question. Because when y'all ask us why these women are out here having becoming single mothers, y'all don't put, this one. Y'all put the whole black women. Brie, I think he's off his meds. Is he on medication? Is he on medication? Right? Snoop isn't feminine. I ran out of characters to type. Ooh, it's okay, boo. Koja is hilarious. Hey, Lonnie, male rapper, a Young Thug, another one, where his grandmother's dressed out on his rap mixtape. My Lord. Oh, I want to read that. I heard soy milk makes boys. Really, Lonnie? Is that why they don't like the soy milk? I heard it has too much estrogen or something. I don't even drink it myself. Snoop ready to nest in Martha Stewart's lap. They attacking baby formula now. Oh my God. Lacey Lakeith is his new name. Oh God. They have a special friendship. Yes, I heard this years ago. Okay, see, I thought I was the only one who heard that. They say it's inconclusive, but I definitely think it's something. Oh, please stop claiming that the men who stand for masculinity are also wearing dresses because that is a lie. These are two different types of men and they don't stand for the same thing. Well, Pharrell said he stands for masculinity and he's felt very masculine in his dress on GQ. His words. I remember I personally did not cover that because I just could not understand. But now it's becoming too blatantly clear. Like, why are y'all wearing dresses? Like, what is going on? Like, who told you you had to wear the dress? Like, are you in contract with, like, just because they make it don't mean you have to wear it. There's other successful black designers that won't have men out there. And I'm not talking about traditional garbs that look like, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that looks, the thumbnail is very much feminine clothing. Luckily, y'all in the bushes, y'all can at least thumbs up this video or thumbs it down if you don't like it. The representative for the manosphere, girly as F with them high heels on. Ooh. A couple black male MCs wore a long dress on BET 106 in Park. What? Where? What? What was their names? Oh my God. See, this is getting out of control. I'm so glad. I never heard Lakeith teach masculinity to black men, so don't include him with all black men. He don't have to teach. He doesn't have to teach. And this is not to go back and forth with you because a Just for Life production, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, or you're just out here trolling, or you want a reaction. This is not to generalize anybody, but like I said, I've been on YouTube a long time. When black men talk about black women and the dysfunction and the disparities and all that, they include us all. They don't say some women, a handful, they say black women. And the black women they're talking about feel it. Let's be very clear. When I'm talking about I see black men wearing dresses, what's going on with black men, this is not to generalize. This is a question to the men who talk about masculinity and they're comfortable with men wearing heels, wearing lace, getting clothing from the women's section, okay? Like, and y'all love to bring Prince up, but come on now, Prince was like 5'4", a very feminine man. He never preached masculinity ever. He was a sexual being, and we understood that. My entire issue is, how come all black men aren't calling this out? They are saying nothing. When Pharrell was on the cover of GQ, I didn't see anybody peep anything. When Russell Westbrook was, it's always the people like Kwame Brown, like the handful. I'm talking about all of black men. Because this is a representation of y'all, not me. All I'm saying is I'm confused. Because last time I checked, these was heterosexual black men. And normally when you're a heterosexual black man, you believe in masculinity, especially how you carry yourself, the way you talk. I mean, go check the interviews. Does he have to say he's a masculine man? Is that what it is? They have to start saying they're a masculine man. I mean, I don't know. It's just getting real weird. The line is getting blurred in the sand, and I'm confused. I mean, would you want your daughter to date him? Let me see. Why aren't there just as many white celebrities dressing feminine? I believe there's an agenda. Queen of the South, that's just how I feel. Like, I don't know. I never wanted to say there's an agenda, but something ain't right. Something's not right. Like, it's like all the top tier. We've never seen Denzel Washington wear a dress. Never. Morgan Freeman. I haven't seen Jay-Z wear one. Rakim. Let me think. DMX. I'm trying to think of some top people. I just never seen them. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. If y'all have, like, send it to me. I'm just confused. I'm confused because I care enough about black men to say that. Like, what is going on? Are y'all not outraged? Are y'all just gonna let this slide? Because y'all let a lot of stuff just slide on through. I heard this guy, I forget his name, and he be questioning it. I feel we have the right. If you're gonna put it on Beyonce's internet, we can question it. And y'all not gonna agree with me. And that's fine. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like this for y'all. I just don't. No, I'm not. But you've been putting those men in the same box as men who are representing what it means to be a masculine male. If I send this picture right now to my dad is going to flip out. Because he's gonna be like, what is this? Will the manosphere be talking about this? You are the first one I've seen address it, Bree. There is definitely an agenda behind it. I mean, look at NBA Youngboy. Oof. What's he doing? I feel you, Lonnie. Who is y'all? LOL, Bree going in. The manosphere leader is very effeminate. Very. Facts, Bree. Soy is good for menopausal symptoms. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know. It's subliminal. They want our men to represent weakness and feminine tendency. Angela, thank you. I mean, I don't know. This is the devil's plan. David Marshall, is that what you believe? Do you think it's the devil's plan? Are you upset that I said black men in general? I didn't say in general, but I said black men. Koja, I would believe that the Hollywood machine is something else. I still like him though. Demonic possession. I don't know. Like something in my spirit got triggered. And y'all know when we do these trigger talks, I be like, what is this? Like, what is this? Libra scales, I feel like people should do what they want as far as what they wear. These people were never role models. I get that they're not role models, but why do we have to be the face of it? They'll let us be the face of everything else, but what we want to be the face of. Even for Kirk Franklin had that makeup on and the small. It was makeup on. Child, I never even seen that video. I'm gonna have to go watch it. I heard some black male celebrities wear women clothing, finger, toenail polish, lipstick, female perfume, shoes plus more. Yeah, like look at Gunna. Gunna had on a whole outfit for women. It was in the women's section. Like, I'm not going off of hearsay. This is what I saw with my two eyes, and y'all can see it yourselves. He has the pictures up. Like, I heard when going through menopause, take out sugar. Oh. Like the video, please do. Notice how this dude is in here staying on code with black men. He knows good and well that a dress is not a representation of masculinity. Hit the like button. It's free. It's all good discussion. MJ, that woman, they all wear makeup when filming. Okay, see? Okay, I thought it was like real makeup. No, I'm not a troll. Stop letting these few who generalizing make you do the same thing. You don't fight evil with evil. Two wrongs don't make a right, baby girl. I'm not. I'm just saying black men. I'm not saying all black men. I feel like y'all only do this to us black women because I don't see y'all in the chats doing that to the men's because I be looking. Y'all know. To the men, y'all know exactly what I'm talking. Like, why do I have to do that? Like, why do I have to, like, honestly, why do I have to do that? Why do I have to say not all black men? Why? When if it don't fit, you must have quit. You don't do it. You wouldn't want your woman, your children, your daughters. You're not about to do it. So what is the problem? He had more on more blush than I wear. Oh my God, I gotta go watch this because I know y'all lying. The troll is trying to distract from the topic at hand. Go ahead. I hope he's not a troll, and I hope he thumbs up this video. This is what I want to say. I don't like it. I don't like this for black men. I don't like this for black women because black women, there's a lot of black women who don't want to date outside their race. Like, let's be very clear. They only date black men. But if majority of the successful black men are starting to wear lace socks and skirts and dresses, granted, a lot of them who are doing it are married, right? But that's their wives, cross the bear. I just feel like this. If we know we're in a time where a lot of things are visual because a lot of people don't read, let's be clear. I did not make that up. That is actual factuals. They're not reading. They won't even do the research. And they're just taking things on full display. I know there's somebody looking up to Lakeith Stanfield because Atlanta is one of the hottest shows on FX. Yes or yes? Because I'm not even asking, no. It's one of the hottest shows on FX. Yes. Top tier. It competes with white shows. Yes or yes? And they're still top tier. People waited, what is it, 2-3 years for Atlanta to come back out. Lakeith Stanfield has been in impeccable movies. The last one, Uncut Gems, wasn't it a whole bop? Yes or yes? Yes. He has been killing it. He has not been in any duds so far. Like, this is a man who's very talented, educated, and they have him in looking feminine with his chest out with lace socks. I don't even know what he's wearing at the bottom. It could be a skirt. It could be shorts. I don't know. But it looks very feminine. That looks like something Rihanna would wear, Iman would wear, Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks would wear because of the pose, right? That doesn't look like something a heterosexual, I've had sex with a woman to make a child, been married to a woman, don't know if he's divorced, I know he was married, who hit on Ari Lennox, who is a feminine woman, would do. I just don't understand. This is why I'm asking, what is going on, black men? This is not to be like, oh my God, black men, I told y'all, I'm not that girl. Like, I'm not that girl. I tell women, be with the men who celebrate you. But if they only are dating black men, what should we do? Stay silent? Not address it? Not address black men? I mean, I don't have a penis. That's why I'm asking men. Like, black men, what is going on? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not about to go lead the charge in the fight for y'all. So I'm asking again, black men, what is going on? What is going on? If y'all want your daughters, your nieces, your sisters to marry men, in particular men who look like you, what is going on? So you telling me y'all want them to marry the Gunners, the Young Thugs, the Russell Westbrooks, y'all want them to marry men who are comfortable talking about, I'm standing in pride. Like, what? The Dwayne Wades? Because it's given very sus. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Because again, I told y'all, as a black woman, I don't care if Harry Styles is wearing a dress and doing all that. He can do that. Don't be with a Harry Styles. If I don't know anybody else who recently is coming out in a dress that says they like women, like that is, and I don't think that's homophobic. I think that's being very clear on the desire and preference of a masculine man. Period. Let me go to these comments. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. Masculine men are under attack. There was a video on YouTube where in foreign countries they're putting oxycodone in growing vegetables to get bigger yields. I'm not sure the accuracy, but I looked at it and kept it moving. Oh my goodness. He's being disingenuous, Bree. All of the black athletes and celebrities, very few of them, teach masculinity, but they clearly are looked at as masculine men. Okay. I understand your confusion. Hollywood is clearly putting these men out here to destroy the image of black men, and they want you to be confused. Well, I'm confused, but I would never be confused enough to date. I think what it is, they've been bought. Oh, they do what their higher ups want them to do. The elites make their personas. Yikes. Not make their personas. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, I'm going to go revisit that small video because y'all say he was wearing blush. Masculine men are under attack. I heard some black male MC rappers, singers wear girl draws. Ooh, tight shirts. Ooh, my Lord. Oh my God. I'm just, oh my God, something's wrong with black men. Something's going on. Even Wesley Snipes been in a dress. Oh, that's right, Tu Wong Fu. But was that his one and only time? Because I think he And I like Tu Wong Fu. Oh my God. But still, he was an ugly woman. They want black women to feel unprotected. And this is an agenda to effeminate the men, leaving the women hopeless. This is deep. Ooh. Tu Wong Fu, one of my favorites. See, I love that movie. Oh my God. I'm going to watch it tonight. They are doing this to themselves. Don't blame no agenda. They want to do it. Shar shar, okay? Oh my God. It's just different now. When men that wore a dress back in the day was still manly. You all read The Coldest Winter best line. Men have stronger jaw muscles or something similar. I sure did. That was in The Coldest Winter. I thought that was in the one where was that in that book or the one where sis got the her man went to the prison and he came back and found out she was on drugs. I forget the name of that book. My dad can't stand Tyler Perry because of the dress he wearing. Ooh, DMX, Rakim, Nas, Wu-Tang Clan, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, The Lox. Cameron wasn't even feminine at all. I love that book. I haven't read it in years, but it's still on my shelf. It's the plot of Satan to destroy the black family. I'm sorry, I could not give my best wishes to a woman dating Lakeith Stanfield after this. It's definitely the devil's plan. I hope not. That's why it's important to have masculine men in the home, build the families you want. I wouldn't let it bother me though. I think it's just weird. Playboy Cardi as well. Yup. Playboy Cardi is very bent wrist. I don't know what's going on. I remember my friend told me her husband had to intervene at the Pure School. It was a modern one where they let boys dress up like girls in costumes. Her son had a classmate that was, girl, go, what? At the school already? They be knowing. If they have younger men in dresses, it'll be easier to conform to the new generation and their thinking, hence NBA Youngboy and Gunna. Child, these children were around 5 years. Queen of the South, go to hell. Look at Jaden Smith. He is trying to distract us from what? Entertainment is supposed to be entertaining. Well, are you entertained by the dress? Because I'm not. He's 30 years old. He don't have to do that. He's already solidified himself in Hollywood. I heard some black celebrities do feminine towards another man for entertainment record contract. Oof, disgusting. not the casting couch, my lord. CMJ, we have to revisit the video. I'm gonna go watch it because I didn't know. Like the stream, everyone. Yes, please do. Fox Angela. Just like you are too opinionated for me to believe that. Oh, girl. Queen, you are too biased for me to care. Is that directed at me? Good comeback, Catty MC Cat. I think all the Hollywood guys get down like that. Ew. Girl, it's going to get crazier. Buckle up. Listen, we're only in February. Like literally March is tomorrow. We're not even 3 months into the new year. It's a mess. That's Hollywood. They're only picking people who they can touch. Oh my goodness. Listen to Minister Farrakhan's latest speech, Savior's Day 2022. When Philip and Emmanuel came out with Ratchet, I told my 3 sons, y'all going to be imitating effeminate gay men. I have a gay son. He is not feminine, and he isn't angry anymore because it's inevitable. Ooh. They don't speak for most black men, though. Most black men are marrying black women. That's true. Cat Williams said 12 years ago here in LA that some black men comedians were dressed to become rich comedians. Yeah, I did see that. You'd be surprised. There's people in the industry telling us for 3 decades and we wasn't listening. Well, I've only been on this earth for that amount of time. So I'm just saying, I've never seen this before, like at this level. We're not going to act like Prince wasn't dancing around with his ass out on stage either. But Libra Scouts, that's different. Like, we knew what that was. I thought he was gay when he was doing that. Like, I'm not going to... It's not up for debate. Like, would I be with Prince? No. Pimps back in the day were effeminate and preening, wearing women's clothing. This ain't nothing new. Disgusting. Nah, but look at how many people left Prince, though, and was willing to ignore the BS. Like, I like his music. Rick James and his crew. Yeah, I saw him with the red heels. I still, I don't care. I've never seen my dad in a dress, and I'm not about to. That's the image of masculinity. Like, I don't look to celebrities for masculinity. That's why I'm asking a question because I'm not 10. I know what it is. I think these celebrities just do anything for a dollar. Lack of integrity. Ooh, according to MJ right there. Right? Coldest winter when the drug dealer said he got. Oh, I think that was in another book too. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna post it when I find it. My son had an LGBTQ class at his school. He was in 7th grade at the time. In class? In 7th grade? Like, my Lord. I know Kevin Hart bending that. Oh. My God. Oh, the opinions of the people in the chat are not the free. Oh my God. Bernie Mac, rest in peace, never wore a dress. Yeah, I didn't see it. Good point. I don't think Steve Harvey has. I don't. So if you had a son and he came out, how would you feel? I would not mind. If he, listen, I want y'all to be very clear. If my child was gay, they're just gay. Like, that's what it is. They're just gay. But what I'm not going to do is tell the world my son is gay. I'm not going to put it on Instagram. I just feel y'all barely see my family on Instagram because some of y'all be doxing and I don't have time for that. No. No. I'm going to love my child regardless. I have gay family members. I voted for gay rights to a certain extent. Some of them, no. Some of them I voted against. And that's dealing with crossing into the boundaries of women's rights. And that's on period. And I'm not about to argue with that because y'all can't tell me how to feel. But love is love. Love who you want to love. Do what you want to do. Be in your rainbow coalition until you blue in the face. What I'm not going to sit up here and say is like, what I'm not saying is gay men cannot be masculine. I know masculine gay men. My thing is this. We're not talking about the gays. I'm talking about a heterosexual male who perpetuates heterosexualness, masculinity, wearing female clothing. That's what I'm talking about. What is going on? I don't have no hate in my heart. Rick James in the red boots and the individual braids with the back child. If I had a baby today, I would homeschool. According to MJ, you would homeschool. Ooh. I was reading a lot of black books, maybe a Zane or two. They all mixed up in my head. I don't think that was the coldest winter though one. I think it was I forget his name. It's a male though. It was a male writer. And it was so good. I used to remember reading it on top of one of them little, I think it's dangerous to sit on them now, but one of them heating things. Child, that tell y'all about where I was living at the time. Do you remember 2 male rappers from Louisiana that kissed on each other? Yeah, that was disgusting. And to me, Koja, those were the good days for black fiction. Before the internet was huge, we read a lot. Fake heterosexual in denial are dangerous in a lot of ways. Ooh, Koja. I love the coldest winter books by Omar, Tyree, Zane. I love to read too. I love to read. I have a bunch of books like in my closet right now. They know what you mean. Men stay on code with each other. Even this foolishness gets a pass. Me too. I don't know if I would homeschool. I probably would. Because I don't, child, they do too much. Or pay for the schooling. Just show y'all all my books. Look at all my books. I be in here reading, honey. Reading. Okay? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I don't waste mine. And a lot of my books I be giving away because people just want it. I just had a question. I hope we get some answers to the people in the back. This is not an attack on the Rainbow Coalition. I just have questions because I'm trying to figure out, since when did it become a thing for masculine, hetero, single men into women, men who sleep with women, to wear dresses, skirts, lace socks, be very feminine? Like, what is that about? Like, how come there's an issue? Because I've heard white women say it about the white men. I'm not asking about that because I don't care. A lot of you on my channel desire, y'all are married to black men, y'all desire black men. Some of you divested out, but not a lot of you. I know what it is. I'm asking for us, the people in the back. I'm the people in the back. I used to read a lot of his books. Like Cardi B on the rap song interview Gangsta B Volume 1 and 2 several years ago. If you want to be a teacher, a whole gate, just be you. Facts. Yes, the Negro College Fund motto. Okay. Y'all, that's all I have. What are your thoughts on this? What are your opinions? I am not attacking black men at all. I'm asking y'all a question. To the men who feel I'm attacking you, why do you feel attacked? What about my message makes you feel attacked? Are you not more attacked that this successful black male is wearing women clothing, posing very womanly? It's giving, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And on that note, I gotta go. Bye, hoes.